We're live. Let me get everything set up. I didn't even realize what time it was. I ran out of time trying to set things up. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to YouTube. Oh. I gotta log in all over again. Uh, what's up? What's up, Shin? Uh, just waiting on everything to get ready right quick. You look lost. Nah, I'm waiting. I'm waiting on Silva, man. I'm waiting on Silva right now. That's really what it is. You read Ichi the Witch yet? I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. I haven't even read it yet. Or I've never heard it said before. I am just a little bit discombobulated, trying to get everything together. You know what? I forgot I'm in a new room. Oh, dang, you can still hear the fan? I need to clean that shit then. You know, I don't even know how to put music on in this one. Cause I'm in the StreamYard right now. I know how to do it on OBS, but are you all the way caught up? Because I know it's like 40 chapters or something like that, 45 chapters. Can you hear that? See, the strong what is that the name of a different series, or is that something within Ichi the Witch? What was I doing before I put that music on? See, I should have gotten all the login stuff from Ginyu to do it straight off of OBS. Can you still hear my fan over it, or does it drown it out a little bit? Oh, man, I've been watching that. I was watching the Shy Hero today. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I got the first page open right now. And it looks like it's going to be pretty good. I don't think I've even heard of this series until Silva brought it up to me and shit. Silva.
Good morning.
How you doing, my man?
I'm straight, man. What are you playing, Persona or some shit?
Nah, I had to, Shin told me he could hear my computer fan, so I had to put some lo-fi on in the background.
Okay. I was like, damn. It's like my boy out here going to school.
Yeah, lo-fi girl. I got the books out ready to study.
Hey, yo, I love that fucking shit. Lo-fi is the best, bro.
Yeah, man.
My bad. I was fucking eating real quick before we get this going.
Yeah, unacceptable, man.
I know. My life. Oh, God. All right. Switch this over here. All right.
Yeah,
so,
I'm still trying to get some stuff set up my damn self. But what's up?
not much, bro. Fucking.
See, that's how today. I feel about Witch Hat Affiliation. Is that Wait. When it gets an adaptation, it might be like the biggest thing. Yeah, Shin's in the chat right now.
I can't see the chat.
On the right side, you should see something that says comments on the top.
Oh, we're live right now. I didn't know that. What's going on, Shin?
Yeah, I went live exactly at 10. I mean, shoot, man, if you free, man, you can still jump on. I have no problem jumping on. We just gonna do a little anime talk and then get to reading Ichi. Hey, those metal cups are the best cups to drink out of, man.
I got this shit out of a con, bro. Wild Bill's. When I went to
I got the same cup.
Yeah, dog.
It's like a root beer. It's like a root beer place or something like that.
Exactly. The real ones know, bro. If you've been to them places, dog, you get this. You get the free refills through the whole con.
Yeah, my cup's completely worn out now, though. I've had it for like 8 years.
Yo,
Matter of fact,
I'm gonna be right back.
I'm tripping. Here, look.
Oh shit, bro! Look, matching. Let's go. I'm right back.
Yeah, Shin. I mean, shoot, if you still free, man, jump on.
Oh, I gotta watch Got You Kita. What time does that come out? Damn.
I don't even know, bro. Honestly, I stopped watching it.
Well, remember I'm doing the video for it, so I'm like.
Oh yeah, you got to now.
I'm like, fuck. When does this come on? It's not out yet. All right, as soon as it comes out. Because I think I'm only doing one video for my channel, and I'm gonna do that one for the association, and I'm chilling today, bro. Old Neil, man. Old Neil.
Oh yeah, that one hit kind of hard. For a series where I don't really understand, I'm gonna say 50% of it, because I can catch a lot of it, but there's a lot of stuff that I am missing. That whole episode hit kind of hard. I wasn't expecting it to hit like that, honestly.
Well, they did a good job of making you feel some type of way about Neil. Like he was very cool and quirky, you know what I'm saying? Like he was the comedic relief to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So
I kind of knew he was gonna die, but I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that to go down.
They kind of people in my comments alluded to the fact that he wasn't gonna last, but the way he went out, they old yelled at him, bro. They dead ass put him out the pastures, bro. It was like,
yeah, and I guess it kind of led up to the somewhat with old boy losing his mind a little bit. The episode before, what was his name, Harv or something like that?
Yeah. The dude who was the fish out of control beyonder at the end.
Yeah. Then I messed up because when I went to go watch it, I scrolled down and read one comment, and it told me what was happening in the episode. And I was like, shit. But it still didn't prepare you for what was actually happening, how it actually all went down.
Nah, yeah, and it was just rough, man. And the way they just ended the episode with that was just lots of pain. Lots of
Yeah,
pain.
yeah, nah, for sure. I've been watching. I started watching that Shy Hero. You've been watching that one?
Yeah, I gotta watch the one that came out yesterday. But yeah, I like that one. I like it a lot because
You
it's just. I mean, I remember Shin. I think we had talked about this in the chat about how the guy just like goons out and like loses control. And it's like he's slowly coming to terms and not like gooning out. You know, or not gooning out, but like spazzing as soon as somebody takes off one article of clothing. But it's been fun.
Yeah.
Like it's been one of those fun shows. Very episodic.
Yeah, I'm on like episode 3. I wasn't too sure how much I was gonna like it with it being with the way the first episode started off, right? Because of it being so goofy with the way he passes out every time they just look at him. So I was like, I'm not too, and he like passed out like 50 times in the first episode. But it's starting to get a little bit better now.
It was just the chicks essentially, because you're right. It was all like him passing out. What? Oh wow.
Shin's funny as that.
I don't
We
know what
wear
that's supposed to
glasses.
mean. What's that
That's
supposed
crazy.
to mean, bro? That means we got better eyesight, bro. We ain't faking it out here like some of y'all.
I don't know if he's saying like it's the best thing out right now, or we like it and he can't trust that is good because we like it. I don't understand what's going on.
Yo, if it's not slice of life, it's not for Shin, bro. That's what I've come to a conclusion. It's like, let me see some everyday activity. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't going to school or cooking or some shit like that, I don't want it, bro.
Hey, look, you see what he said. He's being an adult. That's what he likes to watch. He wants a whole anime of grocery shopping. That's what he wants.
Something I can relate to, you know?
Yeah, having to put something back. Maybe grab something generic off the shelf.
So are we live on the association channel?
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'll be able to set up more on it. Go live on other ones. I just have this one set up right now. I still gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the TikTok or Twitch channel stuff. But I also might switch over to doing it on OBS as well, though. So we just have to figure it out from there. Do you have the link open on your screen on your side? The manga open on your side?
Nah, not yet. Hold on.
I mean, I'm gonna bring it up on here too, but I don't know how clear it's gonna be.
Nah, I do. No, I do.
And you start reading this at all, or this 100% blind for you too?
Nah, my boy just been telling me about it for a long time, and I was just like, it looks interesting.
It looks like, I'm looking at the scroll bar right now. It looks like they're pretty long chapters, honestly. They might be 40-page chapters. So I guess we'll just see how far we get right now.
Yeah. I probably don't want to be on here for 2 hours reading it. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, I was thinking maybe like an hour stream today just to get the bearings of everything. Really my thing is, Shin, I know I can stream the like 3 different platforms on here, but the way to set it up and do like overlays on top of it and everything is a little bit easier on OBS. For me at least. This like StreamYard is good, don't get me wrong, but it feels kind of stiff when you're trying to set things up.
Well, they put a lot of guardrails to make sure people don't like mess things up. I think that's the whole thing with StreamYard. Like it makes it so that you get easily on and moving, but like if you want to customize, it's like
Yeah, nah, for sure. I noticed that as well. But shoot, let's go ahead and just swap over to it. I don't know why you didn't just pop right up on stage when I did that, but they were trying to kick you off.
Damn,
that's what they were trying to do. Now I got it twisted so y'all can't see how sloppy my desk is. All right, you want to read it? You want me to read it, man?
How about you take it first, man? I'm a watch with you.
You put a lot of weight on my shoulders, man.
I believe in you,
man.
Tim.
I gotta do an anime monologue in my mind right quick. Train for this.
It's right to left, right? That's the other thing. I'm always like, I always get messed up from that. Like with manga, we're going right to left, not left to right.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we would start here, come down here, and then go over from the apple to the bird, pretty much. Some get confusing with the way they're set up, but this paneling looks like it's kind of clean. So
Yeah, it's got that manual look to it, almost.
yeah. So I don't even know what voice to put on. I'm thankful for the fruits and plants,
Just
the
be
animals,
you.
the
Just be-
birds, insects, the fungi. I'm thankful for all life in this world. The art look like it's pretty dope though.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Hunt Ichi. Oh boy, I want to hunt. I want to hunt them all. Okay, pretty dope designs going on.
It's always interesting when it's like the story's different, like when the mangaka isn't also the illustrator. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder if that's more often nowadays. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I see. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the author's different than the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed. Don't become a voice actor. Man, I would make bank off of being a voice actor, Shin. You're crazy.
Stop playing.
Druid Mountain, the flower field near its summit. Okay, so we just got, a big ass moose doing something, and there we go. The hell he hiding in the flowers for? Oh,
He's trying to get him some moose.
Yeah, some moose meat.
Whoa.
That came out wrong. That came out wrong. From that position, saying moose meat, that's crazy.
3 minutes in and we're...
From that position, saying that phrase just sounds kind of, crazy. But the village at the foot of the mountain. Oh, he finally did it, huh? So that's the flower field guardian. It's huge. So he out here killing guardians like Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
We can cross the mountain safely again. All the folks that kicked to death can rest in peace now. Damn.
Right?
Thank you so much, Ichi.
You ever notice how a lot of these anime or manga start off with like them beating the wild beast? Like that's like Hunter x Hunter. Remember how he had to go get the fish and it was like, all right, now you can be a hunter? Like it's like the big first trial.
Yeah. That I guess it might just be like a good like opening type of thing. Get a conversation or whatever out of it. But let's see here. It was totally worth lying in wait for 6 hours, though I was this close to squawking when I got pooped on that one time. I'm glad I got the kill. Man out here becoming a toilet for the kill. Take care. I will. Be sure to write. Hey, hang on a minute. You're leaving today? Ichi, I didn't know if you'd come down the mountain. Just got here this morning. We're off to take the test. I got to get to the capital. What was that place again? The Man Cheese Association? No, the name of the school we're testing at is, oh, well, it's not like I'll ever go there. So I could see they're going to focus on some goofy faces along the way too.
See, I'm not used to this. I don't read manga, so I'm not used to like these weird.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You're not a big reader for real?
Bro, I haven't read since Death Note, dog. It's been a minute.
Oh, yeah. Death Note really doesn't have faces like this in it.
Nah.
Here, a gift for your journey. Rabbit meat and jerky. Take them. Thanks. Sure, no problem. Ichi? Are you always going to live on the mountain? Everyone in the village adores you. Save going up the mountain for when you hunt and live in the village. I'll stay on the mountain. There's still things I want to do there. Yeah, the reaction faces are crazy. Oh, well, take care then. You too. That was a waste of breath. Ichi's different from us. The world he lives in, the way he lives, it won't ever be like ours. Time to go home to the mountain. Okay.
So like,
that
did
was-
you?
Huh?
My bad. I was gonna ask, did you read up about what this is about?
Nah, I'm going in completely blind on it. What about you?
Yeah, so I got a premise of what it is. He said, have you ever heard of Wheel of Time?
I've heard of it. I know a little bit about it. That's like some I know that's like a Brandon Sanderson book, isn't it? Am I tripping?
So he finished it. Robert Jackson started it, and Brandon Sanderson finished it. But
Okay.
So you're right, kind of. Long story short, like only women can use magic in this world. And so like Ichi wants to use magic, but he's a boy. And then that's like we'll see soon how that plays out.
Okay. Let's see. When I was 6, I was given a knife and a little bit of food. When my food ran out and no one came for me, it hit me that I'd been abandoned on the mountain. I feel like I don't say the T in mountain. Mountain. I feel like I'm missing a letter when I say it.
That's regional.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? That's why they think us from the South is just slow.
Y'all just talk like the English people back in the day. You talk like Ginyu would have 100 years ago. You know what I'm saying?
We climbing the mountain for water. Oh, shit. So I started walking day in and day out. I desperately tried to survive. When I was on the brink, I realized something. They hadn't given me the knife to hunt. They given it to me, so I slit my own throat. Oh shit, that got intense right there.
Right?
Hold on, so from this moment, it's been some time. Am I tripping? Because he looks...
Yeah, they didn't give us the time skip, but he looks like he grew up like a few years, like at least 5.
Yeah, because he looks...
He's a
He
kid.
definitely looks smaller right here. And younger.
And now he looks like an adult in that the other frame that you're just there.
Yeah.
Not adult, but teenager. Very well done. Oh, damn.
There's some intense paneling going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this is very well done. Okay, so
Yeah.
he hits him. I guess that was the hand he had the knife in, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I surprised myself by how hard I clung to life. And so I learned. I learned gratitude for life. I learned how to catch fish, how to forage for edible plants, and where the edible mushrooms grew. And in time, sheesh, I learned to hunt. Okay, so he got himself a nice little cabin going on, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I like that.
He learned how to survive a little bit. I'm guessing that's the same wolf that he just killed in the middle there.
Yeah, has to be.
The villagers at the foot of the mountain are kind. They treat a vagrant like me well. I like them. I'm thankful to them too. But there's still something I want to do. Surviving for so long on the mountain, I've developed a sense for combat. I can't say whether that instinct led me there or not, but just beyond the flower field near the mountain peak, I found it. Oh, what the hell? That looks like a big ass bird.
Yeah,
It slept soundly, a massive tree for its pillow. I could tell It was a creature completely unknown to me. I'd never seen or touched it before, but I could tell it was powerful and it wouldn't hesitate to kill humans. I took one look and then turned and ran.
It had it.
Yeah, right. I wasn't expecting that. He gripping the knife.
Yeah.
He said, "Nah, I'm out of here." It hadn't done anything yet. Probably. I couldn't say if it actually killed any humans or any other animals for that matter. Death for death. If they don't face me with the intent to kill, then I shouldn't desire to kill them either. Killing things you don't mean to eat isn't hunting, it's murder. That's one line you must never cross. For somebody that, grew up all by themselves, got abandoned, nobody taught themselves, that's a...
Yeah, that's some strong, like words to live by, you know what I'm saying? Like, as a vagrant.
Yeah. Yeah, so like just to come up with that concept alone, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if that creature does harm a human, if it does turn its fangs on me, if it does trigger death for death, I want to hunt it. He looks way too happy saying that. That's the face of a psychopath.
Yeah, he got that Hisoka look.
A lot. I want to hunt that creature. Hold on. I want to hunt it. A lot. I want to hunt that creature. Maybe I'll set up some traps just in case. A pit trap. Maybe a snare or two. If that time does come. If I get my chance. Surely. What the hell? Is it a bird?
Alright. That's one thing about some of these mangas, bro, is like they be coming up with some creative designs for these monster, demon, whatever they are. Like,
yeah, I'm curious to see like what his head looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is it right here, isn't it? Yep. Finally here, huh? Little gnats. Oh wow. Okay, so that's like a jacket he's got on then.
Oh, but it's not a human.
Nah, I don't think it's a human. Well, we don't want to know what it is right now, Shen. We want to, just kind of wait a little bit.
Shen's rushing the plot.
Yeah. Excuse me, why'd the carriage stop? I'm really grateful for this jerky now. Traffic's been stopped up ahead. What? Why? We'll miss our train. Well, they said it's an emergency magic warning. A magic warning? Oh my gosh, really? There's a magic? I'm guessing a magic is like a Majin, like a demon. Yeah.
Something like that.
Where? I want to see it. A real live magic? And if there's a magic, yeah, then surely there's some of them here too.
Damn.
Witches Association. Witches! Might have a new favorite.
Well, damn.
Descaris, the Abyssal Witch. Druid Mountain, near the summit. Found it. Are you certain it's Uroro? Yup, for sure, probably. Which is it? Well, yeah. I'm off. Look, and even the mirror's like, hold up. Y'all go focus on guarding the normies, okay? What? Wait a sec. What about reinforcements? Man, they'd only be underfoot. Wait, that's Scaris. That girl is such a handful. Monet Gold?
Yeah, Monet Gold.
The orate witch. She is the best character. Shin said this is the best character right here. That's Scaris.
Oh yeah? The Scaris? You could see that. She's got that like Kisuke vibe. That Shanks.
Yeah.
Female Gojo. I could see it. The way she moving, I could see how she'd be the female Gojo.
Or is Gojo the male her?
I think Gojo came first. That's why he said that.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? Ladies, please evacuate the residence and erect a protective barrier quickly now. Yes, Okay, so all these mirrors are
I was gonna say, like,
witches.
Some kind of phone device, some kind of communication device.
Yeah, mirror on the wall type shit. Any immediately available witches, all already en route to Druid Mountain. We must settle things there. It'll be disastrous if we don't. No matter what it takes, the Scaris must acquire the Uroro magic. It cannot be allowed to roam free any longer. You know, I really like the little subtle designs, like the eyelashes and stuff.
The eyes and all that shit is really dope. Like, the artwork is very well done.
Yeah, original, very original, I'd say. In this world, magic is alive. Living magic, called magics, first contacted humanity long ago. Out of nowhere, a talking blob of water appeared. Hi! Drink every drop of this water. Do that and you'll acquire me the water magic. That is my trial. Should you manage to pass it, I'll teach you the chant for controlling water. After that, the bonfire magic said, hold me for 1 hour. The iceberg magic said, sleep beside me for a night. And the breeze magic said, walk with me for 1,000 miles. By passing the magic's trials, heed me water drops, Tao. I hope I said that right. They acquired the magic itself. Currently, there are magic hunters who've overcome countless grueling trials and acquired powerful magic. People call these hunters. Oh, hold on. People call these hunters witches. With reverence and respect. Is the populace evacuated? We're 80% complete. The barrier, go up to 4, even 5, layer them on. Don't you even think about approaching that mountain peak. Up there is where monsters battle. Oh, shit.
Damn.
That's it right there. That's what we were just looking at.
Is that what he is? Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's like a bird.
Yeah, like a chimera type of thing. Yeah, a griffin, like a griffin demon or whatever. But if this is a magic, what if we're going by all the other stuff? Would this be like some type of like summon magic or something like that, or is this just like evil magic?
Well, is it even evil? Because all you gotta do is pass the trial, right?
Yeah. Well, that's if it has like a trial, because so far we've only seen like they had. Well, I ain't scrolling all the way back up. It was
like breeze,
like
bonfire,
yeah.
What is
so we
this?
haven't quite seen any like actual monster, right? Why am I not surprised? It was you who found me, Descaris. Are you that in love with me, you little stalker, you? No, gross. How about you just die already and let me acquire you, you egotistical excuse for a magic? Silva is on the right track. Ha 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 ha, you're making me blush. I gladly welcome all challengers. But do you think you can win? You face King Uroro, the King Magic. In this world, magic is alive, and thus each magic has its own personality. Unfortunately, King Uroro was the worst type of magic. He refused to allow witches to acquire him. He leveled mountains and drank rivers dry. He took countless lives for no reason. Oh, damn. Is that how big he is?
Right? I guess he can grow or something.
Yeah, like shapeshift or something.
Yeah.
He was a magic who hated humanity. Ignore me and I'll go on another murdering streak. I've lived far too long, you know. If I don't amuse myself with people, I'll expire from sheer boredom. But if you want to acquire me, my trial is to stop my heart. Simplicity itself, don't you think? Ginyu, my man, what's up?
Yo, what's Papa G?
Try it if you dare, witch. Pierce through all lazod. That's a pretty dope shot right there.
Yeah.
So all she has is a wand, right?
That shit. Does
oh
she?
yeah.
Oh yeah, she does.
Is that a wand or a sword?
It looks like a sword almost. That'd be dope if it's like a what you call like a fencing sword. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like also a wand.
yeah, because right here it looks like the hilt of it, right? It looks like a strap, but it also looks like a hilt, like of a saber or something.
Yeah, saber. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and then you got like the because it kind of like looks like it's like a cross right there. Let's see here.
Yeah, it looks kind of like she's gonna stick him with it.
Okay, well if we're jumping ahead, yeah, this looks like it's a sword right there, the sword wand. Boom! What a blast! Please, you have to win, Lady Descaris. I'm guessing that's his heart right there, that big gem. Yeah. Descaris, you must have sensed it by now. The feeling that something's off. Have you ever wondered how I've survived over 1,000 years without a single witch ever acquiring me? Let me enlighten you with the devastating truth. No woman can scratch my heart.
Oh, is that the catch?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. That's just how it's made. You did well to push me this far. That was the most fear I've felt in my life. Not that you ever stood a chance. You damn magic. You may be the most powerful witch alive, but even you can't defy my rules. As long as you witches are women, you will never acquire me. It's impossible. Here he go,
sneak
creeping
up on him. Yeah.
Oh, he ain't even sneaking up. He just right in front of him. Who are you? What rock did you crawl out from under? You're interrupting. I'm a man. Huh? I said, I'm a man.
Wait, hold up. How is she Gojo? Gojo would have never been caught up like this. Like, I know he gets murked from Kenjaku or whatever, but like, Gojo wouldn't have been held up like this shit so early on, bro.
This is Gojo getting sealed. That's what this is right here. This is Gojo getting sealed.
I guess. Sorry,
First chapter being sealed. What the hell?
Damn, I guess he put him in the dirt.
Okay, so he swiped at him, right? The magic swiped at him, right? Dragged him underground. What the heck? A hole? A pit trap plus a snare.
Damn.
Try to pull out of it and it will only bind you tighter. It's not easy to get out of. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Hey, let's not be hasty, okay? First, put the knife down. What are you looking at? What are you looking at me all sparkly eyed for? Hey, now, don't get so close, okay? Personal space. And I said put the knife down.
He got caught up.
You just tried to kill me. Death for death. Ready?
That's some crazy paneling right there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a dope panel right there. The artwork, the way it goes from like the way that it's so seriously drawn is beautiful, and then the way it can flip over to like some goofy type stuff
Yeah,
like
it's a good
that right
balance.
there. Yeah,
The
like it
artist
knows.
definitely knows what they're doing with the art for sure.
Yeah, and they're doing a good job at like directing where they want us to go to.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
Because he got the magic now. So I'm guessing
Ah,
that's okay. So he pretty much got the skin. It's like Fortnite, he beat the boss and he got the skin. That's what happened right there. What the heck is all this fluff? I stick out like a sore thumb. And where did that thing go? Okay, kid, don't move.
oh god, this is so that trope of like the teacher has to hold you by knife point until they're
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, right. Like, okay, now I gotta kill you, type of thing. Probably because he's a man with magic. I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's like unheard of.
Yeah, you stopped it. My barrier. He cracked it. What the hell's even going on?
Yeah, I guess they were showing what he did, maybe, or did he break through her barrier there?
Nah, he broke through the barrier. Okay. Oh, never mind. If on the panel where she's saying he cracked it, we see the broken barrier. So it's not the big panel showing it; it's the small panel. Wait, I told you not to move. You look like you wanted to kill me. What are you, an automatic slicing machine? Anyway, right now you're in the literal worst position possible, kid. Don't move, don't talk, and don't even think about speaking any chance. Chance? Oh, what was it? That Lazud thing? Huh? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Oh
Holy
shit!
shit. What did it do? Goods come out of his blade, I'm guessing?
Yeah, I guess he like shot some magic off or some shit. This is not very clear, at least to
Yeah.
me. So I
Yeah, because
guess,
it's like it's skipping something like maybe like a movement of the knife or whatever, right?
well, yeah, he
But that's the
says,
one thing about manga. You got to kind of fill in the blanks with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So, because it would be wasted effort just to show him like pointing the knife just to get to this panel right here, right? Because we seen the knife glowing,
yeah, and
and
he
then
says it, so like it has to
yeah,
be that like something happened there.
yeah, and that's why we see like the lines radiating off of him in the direction that it's going. I'm guessing. Because right here, this would be the following panel right here. This one, we see the big boom going off, and then I'm guessing like a big hole in the ground. A side note: in this world, only women have an aptitude for magic. Thus, only women can acquire and use magics. That's why they are called witches. It's widely believed that men can't use magic. But let us say, for example, there was a magic with a special power. That magic provided a trial that only a man could pass. Not only that, let's say a man with a mind and body well trained enough to handle said magic happened to pass the trial. Even in that extremely rare case, that man's chance of acquiring the magic would be a mere 1000%. It's effectively impossible. Glitter, 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 glitter.
So of course he's got that 1% or 0.1,
Yeah,
0.001.
yeah. Pretty much, it's unfathomable for him to even have this right now, right? Yeah, Shin. That's pretty much what it is. It's showing how powerful he is right now. This is actually a pretty dope panel.
Yeah. Like, very detailed. I like his costume design. Also, it's hilarious because he's definitely dressed as a woman.
Yeah, he is, right?
Like, those are definitely like female boots, and like he's got like a weird beaded garter. Like,
Yeah. Which makes sense since it's only supposed to be
for women. Yeah.
Yeah, for women. But it's still kind of weird that he killed and then like it just transponded over to him, right?
Immediately.
Even if yeah. Even if all that lined up, it would still take a miracle. Okay, so that's chapter 1. How you feeling about it right now?
It was pretty good. I was surprised at how good that first chapter was. But you know, I feel like a lot of manga start off with a very strong first start. You know what I'm saying? Like the first episode of a lot of anime is like a banger, and then you get to the second one, and you're just like, where was all the good stuff? Where's all the stuff that I came here for? You know?
Yeah. I feel like this is definitely like a setup trial, right? That's pretty much not a setup trial. I was reading the comment and talking. A setup chapter, so we're getting a setup of the world. So it might reel back a little bit on this one, right? But if we're looking at the title, it might just go into a little bit more detail of what his power is, right?
Yeah, I mean, it seems like it's gonna talk more about the magic and like why he's who he is or something. At least from the panel, like you're saying.
Yeah, probably more so what his magic is. Since like, when they were explaining it, we just had like the elemental aspect of it, right? But that was a solid first chapter, though.
No, yeah, I've been hearing about this, so I wasn't surprised that it came out swinging. I just didn't expect it to have the like comedic elements in the way that it did.
Oh, okay. You thought it was gonna be like just serious from top to bottom type of.
Well, no.
Well, yeah, I guess since you don't read manga, you don't understand like the elements that are weaved in, and I'm not gonna say don't understand, but you're not used to it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is shonen too, so I should have known that there would be that, like, because it's for young adults, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Shin said the king is basically the Nine Tails. So I'm guessing he's just magic incarnate. Well, I know all of the spirits are magic incarnate, but he's like a straight physical form, I'm guessing, of magic. In this world, magic is alive. Living magic called magics are hunted by special women, witches. They defeat magics and acquire their power. Now the world's greatest, most powerful, most perfect witch is the peerless beauty Discaris. She used her massive talent and awesome skills to fight the evil magic Uroro and nearly destroyed it. But it turns out Uroro is a magic who specifically can't be defeated by women. I cheat, you lose. Oh shit. Discaris had her back to the wall, but right then, some random dumb kid, male, barged in. That random dumb kid, male, somehow managed to defeat Uroro and acquire it. Why he picking his nose though?
Because he's a male. They don't like men.
And that is where we are now. Oh, she's telling the story. That's why she's summed it up that she's the most peerless, the beautiful, the most strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Did you get all that random dumb kid? Male. I feel I could argue a few of the details, but I understand. However, do you mind explaining the cage? Did you already forget what you did? Oh, shoot. Okay, so the crater, I'm guessing, is where they were standing.
Yeah, he made that.
Yeah. Repent. That magic you acquired, Uroro, turns out it's really dangerous. Its scientific name is the Ultra Amplification Magic. The name it goes by is King Uroro. Witches have spent the last 1,000 years trying and failing to acquire it. So I'm guessing it's his overall power now is probably something like collecting mana and being able to shoot it out. Pretty much, that's the vibe that I'm getting from what we saw, and then the name is like he can channel mana now and like redirect it.
I could see that. It's probably deeper though. It's probably got to be like multiple facets. If he's the king of magic, he probably has like multiple things that he can do, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like, or maybe any magic that he uses.
It's probably gonna be like Deku type shit, where it's like, well, he could do this, and then he could also do this, and this is just the tip of the iceberg, and that, you know.
He can fly, he can levitate, he can go really fast, he can even use black whips. The ultra amplification magic is basically what it says on the tin. It's a spell that takes magical effects, any magical effects, and amplifies them to the maximum degree. Okay, so the spell he used, it was just amplified. It was the same spell that she used, but
just maxed out.
Yeah, pretty much to like the 1,000th power type of thing. Not only that, that's all without practice or training. You just have to pronounce the chant properly. That's it. The result, look down. Now that magic that had 2 fingers aimed square at the magic world has been acquired by the snot-nosed monkey boy who doesn't know magic from a hole in the ground. Can you see how we have a bit of a problem? She ain't got to be making that face to him, though. God damn.
Man, I'm saying.
Well, so I'm guessing nobody knew at this point in time that only a man could take it's Kaioken or Super Saiyan. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I'm guessing nobody knew. Well, maybe the guy never said only a man can kill me. I guess maybe he was just like, yo, only a man can do this. Like, I'm tired of y'all women coming at me. Only a man can do this.
Yeah, or like, you know, anybody that's seen him, he's pretty much killed. Like, nobody's lived long enough to tell the tale type of thing, right?
Yeah, it could be that too.
Oh well, the one saving grace, I mean downside, is that firing it off just once knocks you out for 3 days. 3 days? I was asleep for 3 full days? I slapped you silly and then some, but you didn't budge. No wonder my cheeks sting. But you get more about him later. Okay. So he's a reoccurring theme pretty much. Try the loud sound spell, nothing. A revivification spell only made the plants around you perk up. I wish I could have seen that. Anyway, you now have 2 choices. Become my servant, my companion, or run and try desperately hide as the whole world comes after you. The whole world? And did I hear you say servant? You have no idea just how unusual you are. You're probably the first male witch ever. Witches and researchers all over the world would love to get their hands on you. Okay, so science and magic. I know they said the scientific name, so pretty much science and magic live side by side in this world. Get caught and it's the guinea pig's life for you. You'll be experimented on all day long.
So this is the Gojo aspect, because just like Itadori with the fingers and like them wanting to experiment with Itadori, like I guess she's keeping him safe from like the witches and researchers. Is that what she's offering, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. Come with me or be, dissected, type of thing. Or what's it called when they're alive? Vivisected or something like that. I forgot the actual name of it, but pretty much, we'll cut you open. You see that he has an axe right there as he's imagining it. And you say you won't do that? Not really. Don't try to scuttle away. No. Skirt. My business is with Uroro, who's stuck inside you now. If possible, I want to keep it close by. Do as I tell you and I'll protect you from the guinea pig life. Ha! My vote is for running, kid. He reminds me of the Shadow from Ranking of Kings. That's who he's reminding me right now.
Yeah.
Uroro, don't let her fool you. That witch is trying to steal me from you. Me, though, I'll help you. Who cares if the world's out to get us? Let's run, partner. Oh, she just did something. She just did a spell, I'm guessing. What's going on? That startled me. That's my line, you dumb kid. It came back. Who instantly slices a guy's head off like that? When a weird blob grows out of my shoulder, I'm going to cut it. Oh, he cut it. Okay, I see the hand now and the blade. Okay. So he cut the thing right off his shoulder like a
That
mole.
makes sense. Yeah.
I'm going to cut it off. I sense murderous intent. That'll get your head lopped off. All right. You two did not have to agree on that. Don't bother, Uroro. I know what you're up to. You want to turn that kid against the Witches Association so he gets himself killed. So predictable. Magics are set free once their master dies. You think I'd stop there? Let's say for half a sec that I accept the fact that this snot-nosed monkey acquired me. That's just how the rules are supposed to work. Again with the snot. Okay. So now I'm getting Libe, Black Clover. I don't know if you know too much about Black Clover, but the demon that's inside Asta.
I don't think I got as far enough to like deal with that. Like I know that he
Okay.
has like I got far, but I don't know if I got to him talking to the inner demon.
Okay, yeah, well they like not it's not even just his demon, but like anybody that's possessed by a demon, they have like some type of physical chibi type demon that like sits on their shoulders from time to time that can like manifest outwards.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of what it just reminds me of it, you know. However, cooperating with witches, no way am I gonna help him hunt my own kind. Hunt? Yeah, witches are these vicious barbarians who go around hunting magics. Excuse me? He's literally the Nine-Tails Fox. Shin's pretty he's holding it down with the Nine-Tails Fox. So we'll go with the Nine-Tails. We hunt you magics because you tromp around wrecking things. We're the indigenous species here, thanks. The history of magics go way, way, way further back than your inferior monkey species. Mind in the past much? Get with the times already, you geriatric magic. There are plenty of magics cooperating with humans these days. Excuse me? What? I know nothing of no stinking traitors who work with monkeys. Hey, are there a lot of magics? Ones like this one? Oh, huh? His eyes all sparkly. He wants to capture them all.
Hunt. A little Ash Ketchum over here.
Ding! Why, yes, there are. There are all kinds of magics out there. And they're all super powerful and cunning prey to hunt. Oh, all present, there are 3,185 different confirmed magics. Of those, 402 have been acquired by witches. But the world still holds countless unknown magics. So they just have like a little over like 10% of all the magic they can have, pretty much.
Yeah.
They may hide in the heart of volcanoes, or in the soundless depths of the ocean, or in the glittering heights of the sky, or even in a dusty, forgotten corner of someone's study. That's a Bible accurate angel right there in this panel, right?
Oh yeah, but them things scary.
They hide in patient silence. No one's found them yet, but we know they're there. Tracking those magics down, hunting them, acquiring them, that's a witch's job. I saw your house. One look at how you live, and it's obvious. You are a hunter. Normally, men have zero connection to anything magic related, but through some miracle, you acquired Uroro, which gave you power. With what you are now, you can hunt magics. What? Sneaky witch? She's trying to convince an absolutely crazy human into doing absolutely crazy things. This is bad. Really bad. Loose this snot-nosed monkey to the magic world and I'll do it! Huh? He screamed so loud he almost killed him.
Knock the black off him.
I'm still not clear on all this witch and magic stuff, but I'll think about it once I've hunted a few. Good. This sucks. Haha. I win, you lose. Snap. Oh, the bars are going away. I thought he was like making a sword at first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get off this mountain. What? Right now? Yup. I've got 1 billion messages. I'm free. So he's still looking down at the final valley that he just created. You mentioned a revive spell before, right? What's the chant for it? Be the reborn Partheon. What of it? Okay. Ah! Whoa. What do you think you're doing? Gonna try to use this magic stuff. Don't even try. Did every word I just said go in one ear and out the other, you dumb kid? I'll be asleep for 3 days again, but I'll trust you to handle it. What? Before I leave on my journey, it's only right to make amends for what I did. Oh, he just leaped down. He a crazy one. For real. Let me make it right. I have done you wrong. Uroro Amp version. Partheon. This is a hell of a panel I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Okay, so he's jumping down. He hits the ground with his knife. And then everything starts growing back. And there were witches already in the forest, I presume.
Yeah. So they all bared witness.
Yeah. You dumb monkey. I finally get through to you. And what do I see? Descaris. What in all heavens is going on there? Where did that whole forest come from? Descaris! Maybe I'll just dump him in the woods somewhere and leave. That was a pretty good chapter. What you feeling about it right now?
Yeah, it was pretty good, man. It's pretty good. I like it.
How you feeling overall about the story so far?
No, I like it. I think it's a pretty good story.
Yeah, it was a good that chapter. It was a good follow up from the first chapter. When I see stories follow up with chapters like that, it gives me hope that it's gonna be a real good story.
Well, they did a good job like reconnecting and like just making sure we understand the concepts that were like first brought up in the first chapter. You know, like reinforcing it all is always a good sign. So I'm with you on that. Yeah,
because you know it did start off kind of reiterating the first chapter. So, but I'm guessing with how long these some of these chapters are, it's probably like a 1 month break in between or something like that. But still, you know, I think the comedy aspect and the overall power system so far as it's explained, I kind of like it. It's
very palatable.
It's unique. Yeah, and it's unique. I like unique magic systems. That's kind of why I like the power system in Witch Hat Atelier, because it's a unique system.
I gotta watch that one. I remember you saying that shit was really good.
It's a manga one, so when we finish this, we might read. I haven't finished it all the way through. I think I'm only on like chapter like 25 or something.
There's no anime for it? I thought that there was an anime.
Not yet. Not yet. They it's supposed to come out this year, but I still haven't seen anything since last year with the trailer of it. Gotcha. So, but it looks really good. Uh, so we have Mount Barokin. The hell just happened to this bird? Raiko magic. Okay, so the wolf smelling something.
Maybe he did that little thing to like get the fish out or some shit.
Yeah, I mean that's what it's look. Because if you look around, there's a bunch of burnt corpses around them. So he's like a Vulpix, I guess. Yes. There's nothing like the smell of seared flesh. The Raiko magic. I mean, it could be fire, but with the Rai in there,
I think lightning. No.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. And then,
like, it almost
just
looks
as
like he
I
has
said that,
like lightning things on him. Yeah.
yeah, like right here and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely. It's been 2 weeks since I manifested in this world. I've fried just about every animal in this area, and so far, witches haven't come to try and acquire. So, is there only one type of magic? Right? If a witch has already got the water magic, can anybody else have water magic? Like, does the magic double up?
That's a good question. I think Shin probably can answer it, but it seems like if there's 4,000, there's gonna be duplicates. But I think that you can own different types of magic, is what my guess would be. Like, he's about to go acquire this magic too now.
Yeah.
No?
Well, I also, you know what? I guess the way it was explained is once you know the incantation of it, you can use it. So I wonder if anybody that can use magic has the incantation, if they can just use it.
But then why can't Ichi teach somebody like, you know what I'm saying? Well, then that would mean that Ichi would be able to teach people the amplification incantation. If it was as simple as just being able to say the words.
Well, because he doesn't use an incantation for his amplification. He just says whatever. It's like an inherent skill to him, right?
Like passive.
It's a passive pretty much. So I'm guessing if you've already acquired magic, and somebody teaches you their incantation, you might be able to use it. But like you said, if there's over 3,000. You would expect there to be double ups, because the way they explain it, it's like magic is more like spiritual beings, right? That's kind of what it's coming off like.
Yeah, almost like Pokemon to a certain extent. Shin says we're both kind of right.
Okay, so it looks like see, we know a little something. All our years of watching anime and shit, man, we know some. Like it all, there should be a human village. Hold on, try to acquire me. Like it all, there should be a human village some miles from here. Okay, so I was right. It's like a Vulpix.
Yeah, he definitely has like the Vulpix tails and shit.
Yeah, or a what's the lightning Eevee transformation? I can't think of it right now.
Jolteon.
Yeah, Jolteon, but I guess it's not as spiky. But still, it's like a Vulpix. It's like I
like his design
Vulpix.
though. It's pretty dope design.
I think it's the time I was on my way to fry some humans. The design itself, you're caught up on One Piece, right?
Nah. I'm in Wano still.
Okay, and have you met Yukimaru yet?
I'm terrible with names. Let me look that up. Yukimaru.
Well, have you seen Zoro versus Killer?
The last fight I saw, Luffy's fighting Kaido, so I don't know.
Oh, so you're in Act 3. You're in the final act of it, like they're doing the raid and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big guy that turns into like a wolf or a fox.
I think so.
That he was like buddy with the fishman that was with him, that was with Odin.
Yeah,
that's what the design reminds me of.
Okay, Yes, I can see that.
Yeah,
I like it a lot.
Yeah, I think the name is a Yukimaru. I think that's actually is the name of the deity fox or whatever. Um, I am the flame sparked from lightning. I become an electric current that surges through the body, boiling a creature's blood and cooking them from the inside. Yo,
Jesus.
this is I like this because it gets graphic. Like that's why I like reading a lot of these
Mangas, because you get to get the details.
yeah, that you wouldn't necessarily get from the anime. Like they might show it, but it wouldn't hit like this because if it's a shonen and done by a certain studio, it would look.
They might censor it a little bit or like make it look a little less graphic.
Yeah, like it would probably be like red with like 2 or 3 bubbles, right? I am a powerful, dreadful, terrifying magic. I'm so scary, I'll make your hair stand on end, literally. Since I'm going all the way there, I might as well fry all the humans in the village. Yeah, I'll make a scene so grisly the witches who rush to their aid will faint from horror. With that, I'll make my name as the newest of the nefarious human hater magics. And from there, I'll grow in power until I stand as the greatest of all lightning magics. Oh, but that's just the beginning. So that answers our question right there.
Yeah,
You can get multiple.
multiples. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, that will be but the first page of my legend. Oh, so he's hunting already. Must have imagined it. Oops, my heart jewel got smudged. The trial for acquiring me is to steal this heart jewel without being struck by my lightning even once. That's one very cruel trial, if I do say so myself. I can see it already. So, if you do the trial once, can you return and do the trial again?
I think once you do the trial, you acquire the magic. No, that's why.
Well, that's what if you fail. That's what I'm saying. Like if you fail the trial.
Oh, I mean, well, sometimes you dead. No, like I think
Well,
a lot of
that's what. Yeah. I mean, with Euro, that's what it seemed like. But I guess if you can survive a lightning.
Yeah,
strike,
you probably
right?
can do it again. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
If you survive.
Yeah. The looks of anguish on the witches' faces as they try and fail again and again. Shin said you can. It's funny. He said you can do it again, as it just says again and again. Maybe I should just read a little, like 1 page more before I ask my question. It seems like this whole chapter I'm asking something, and then the next panel answers it. He hunting for real right now. ... I'm getting a bit too worked up. I should calm down. Phew. I hear some music, somebody singing over there.
Oh, shorty singing. Is that Descartes or whatever? Descartes?
That's what it seems like. Sweet serendipity. I can't believe I get a chance to do the test fry before reaching the village. With saying sweet serendipity, I feel like I should be reading this in like some Appalachian type accent.
You got a little twang to him.
Yeah. This will be my very first human victim. Frying them in one go won't be any fun. I'm going to play. Now, human, give me a good look at your face as you tremble in abject terror. As I, the dreaded Raiko, deliver unto you your doom. Huh?
Oh, he's setting traps.
Yep.
Ah, okay.
He's a little Yaiba out here.
Right?
And then what did he just do? He threw something
Put a mask
on
on
his
his
face.
face, yeah, so he can't see. What?
What just happened? Oh, he hit him with some the shit that you put on a rag and they pass out. I can't think of what it is.
Chloroform or whatever. Chloroform. Or
yeah.
like that.
Oh, interesting. Why is he so like sparkly eyed with it all,
He's
man?
got some going in him, bro. He's got some going in him.
So this is a magic. It's surprisingly light for its size. And I took it down without using Uroro, just as you said. Bless you.
Thank you.
Ichi and Des infusing magic power. Yup, looks like the magically infused trap we set was enough. Okay, time to butcher it. No butchering. Huh? You again. Shaka. Geez, this poor thing, I can't bear to watch. What the heck have you done to it? What's that rope around its neck? Oh, it's a noose trap. Pull this end and the noose tightens. It's really handy. How to tie the knot, that's crazy. Foxes have a quirk. When they pounce on prey, they really want to pounce to be to the northeast if possible. I wonder how true that actually is. Quick sketch. But put some bait to its northeast and lure it there, and it's highly likely the fox will go for it. Plus, I can completely understand why it couldn't stop itself from pouncing. Who could with someone as elegant and delicate and gorgeous as me as bait? Elegant, delicate?
Yeah.
What's the cloth? Yo, you got a problem? It's a fabric soaked in wood vinegar. Foxes don't like it. Don't like its pungent smell. This one seemed to have a particularly sharp nose, so I figured a healthy whiff of it might knock it out. Okay, fine. I get all the logic and stuff. But that's not how it's supposed to go. It's, more like this. The tense atmosphere as the witch and magic face off, the proud introductions. There's a whole culture around building just the right scene. Is that why it was shouting random things? My screen's all... I can't even read that.
Yeah.
Just because the screen I'm reading on isn't as clear as
No, I know what you mean. Like
as my main screen, so it's like all small text is hard to read. No. Maybe a deeper voice. Oh, he's walking around trying to do a play, pretty much. He's acting out what's gonna happen.
This is like some Lord of the Mysteries shit.
Oh yeah. We overheard what its trial is and everything. One of the basic tenets of hunting is the ambush. Why do I need to introduce myself to my prey? Your prey, huh? He's sweating. This magic killed for fun. It wasn't hungry. Its life wasn't in danger. It burned other creatures purely because it felt like it. That isn't hunting. That's murder. It had no problem toying with others. Thus, it has no right to complain about others toying with it. I think this is the first real serious we've actually seen from him.
Yeah, I agree.
Interesting. He looks at magics in a fundamentally different way. Witches tend to view magics as monsters to be feared and respected. When we face one, we focus on its powers. In this Raiko's case, that would be its lightning abilities. But Ichi is different. He observed the magic in its natural habitat for a whole day, learning its animal habits and finding a weakness to exploit from there. Treating magics as just another living creature and hunting them as one. To be able to hunt like a magic spirit or whatever for like a whole day, I'm assuming, like you said, he's got some gone in him. He's got some yaiba in him where he can. It reminds me of
Toriko. I don't know if you ever seen Toriko, or like. How
I know who you're talking about though. You talking about like it was like a cooking one or something like that.
Like like they'd hunt magical beasts to cook them, and like they would go and like they'd have to go through similar trials to find these mythical beasts and then hunt them so that they could eat them. So it's very similar in that regard.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Yeah, Shin. I kind of got that from the first from the first chapter that he only kills out of necessity. pretty much. He lives with the land, not off the land. Treating magics as hunting them as one. Should I stab its heart or cut its throat? Nah. I can already see the girls at the Witches Association healing over in a faint. Just cut that heart jewel free before it wakes up. Let's at least take its pelt. Just do it. So is it dead? So is it dead?
I think once you take the heart jewel.
Once you take the heart jewel?
Yeah, I think once you take the heart jewel, that's what kills it. That's what I would guess.
Okay. I could just see this scene being animated right now because it looks like the fox turns into the jewel. You see the hair just like kind of lift up how they do, and like some crazy magic stuff's going on.
Yep.
What's this? A magic stone. It's basically proof that you've acquired that magic. Keep it on you at all times, okay? But Uroro didn't turn into one when I beat it. It's the exception, not the rule. I guess you could say that I have a gem of a personality. Stop it. Stop it. I'm a treasure just as I am. You're awfully filthy for a gem, and ugly, and foul-mouthed, and gross. Sure, go ahead, say what you want, you two. There's something carved inside it too. That's his chant. Speak it and Raikyo will activate. So don't say it just yet, okay?
He about to say that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Iffy. What was that? Okay. This ought to be appeasement enough. Descaras, where in the name of all that's holy are you? So it looks like he's trying to say it. Oh, he's saying itchy. Iffy, itchy. Okay. Do you have any idea how much paperwork your mess has left me? Oopsie daisy. Anyway, return this instant and report. Sawi. Everyone is waiting for you with bated breath. You have the young man with you, correct? Yeah? Bring him with you without fail. We await you in the capital of Natalie at the Mantanel Witches Association. Extra fancy.
Does she have tattoos on her neck?
No, that's
part of the dress.
Hold on, hold on.
I hope everything's alright. But Shorty, I like the scars. She's kind of cool. That's 2 chapters in already. I want to see a full color photo of all 3 of them. And they're not gonna give me that, are they? How often do they do a color panel? Is that like every chapter or nah? Probably not. Oh, so she is. Okay, good. I knew I liked her. When are they gonna dub Rory Rocks? That's what I really want to watch. But dubbed. you would get a color page or something. Ah, so that's why we got that one color page of Uroro and Ichi, like just showing us like what he, like the demon or whatever the magic looked like prior to him being taken, and Ichi being grasped in his arms. That was weird. So Descaris is a woman of color. I love it. I just looked at some artwork of her, like some color art that I found. You know, I always love my my representation in manga. Alright, she's Gojo again. I'm back with it. And yeah, that is not tattoos. That's like some kind of metal plating attached to her dress. Yeah, she's up in the runnings with Yorichi. And like the question is, how old is she? Jesus Christ. This is why I can't watch these fucking shonen anime. I don't want to watch it though. Shin, one thing I'm not doing is watching Slice of Life subbed, because then I'll just be reading my phone. It's very hard for me to watch shows that are slice of life or like non-powered magical powered based or some kind of like mythical aspect and not like lose my attention. Like I'll just like fade away into my phone. Unless Ruri Rocks is that great. Like unless you're saying like the story for Ruri Rocks is amazing, and maybe not. Oh my god. Oh, so when I looked up Descaris' age, somebody was like 16. And I'm like, what? Stop it. She can't be 16. She's got to be at least 18, dude. Why is it that everybody... I mean, I get the shonen because they're all young, you know? Like, they're all usually in high school. But that shit is just so annoying. Because it's like, there's adults. It's adults writing this shit. That's the bigger thing here. Damn. We were about to hop off. Well, I thought we were about to hop off. Hopefully 10 straight. I gotta go watch this Gachi Akuda and catch up on some of these episodes. It's just learning about rocks. Oh, yeah, I mean, see, I'm not even really into rocks like that. So, see, I probably wouldn't even be interested. I just keep hearing that it's like a well done show. But I'm already watching so much sub shit, bro. You know. I need to watch some more New Saga. I might just finish everything they have subbed. I was watching it dubbed, and I'm like, just man up and watch it subbed. Yeah, I heard that the Ruri Rocks is like really well animated. I heard that one of the characters got like an upgrade from the manga, as far as like the looks of the character, which was interesting to me. It's like, well, what exactly did you do? I've been enjoying Seventh Prince a lot. Seventh Prince, I was reincarnated as the Seventh Prince. That's just been a bagger for me. I was surprised at how good the second season is, just because, you know, a lot of those stupid isekais just lose themselves when you get to the second season. But this one's been paced well. Like, I've been like, oh, all right. I'm actually interested in this stuff. Oh, man. It's interesting. This music has been playing for about an hour and a half, and like, it's not that annoying. It takes a lot for you to have a song that doesn't annoy you after an hour and a half. Ugly Mug, Epic Fighter is my shit. Literally cannot wait to watch that today, bro. Like, that is, like, as we end this, I'm gonna go watch Gachi Akita. I'm gonna cook up a video, and then I'm gonna get some of the Devil's Lettuce and watch Ugly Mug, Epic Fighter, and Minogra. Minogra, I love RTS, so Minogra is my shit, bro. Like, build the units. We're gonna summon this hero. Like, let's go. Do it. You good, bro?
Yo,
Everything's good?
Yeah, my mom was changing the faucet on the sink and something broke underneath, and I had to turn the water off.
Got you. The way you
It's
ran, I
just,
was like, God damn.
yeah, well, cause I ain't usually,
You
she
probably
was,
couldn't hear her, and then like you heard it for a split second. It was like, fuck.
yeah, that pretty much. I went there. It sounded like the way the water was coming out. It sounded like it was a fire at first.
Oh God.
So I didn't know what was going on. I just had to turn the water off.
I was gonna
You
say
got
let's probably end it here though, cause
okay.
I wanted to jump off and do some other things, but let's maybe we do like 3 chapters, cause I feel like that was like an hour. The 3 chapters was like an hour, and
Yeah,
like
it
that
was
was
about.
in my opinion, that was like a good way of like introducing the show, because the manga, because we got like a little introduction to the powers. He gets to fight his first thing, and now they're gonna go into the city next. You know what I'm saying? So it was a good like intro.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I feel as well. I was just about to comment on the city itself. It looks like that it's like a Middle Eastern inspired city.
Yeah, I actually went to that chapter and I was like, that actually kind of looks dope. Like the artwork for this manga is really nice, like very nice. We picked a good one to kind of to go over.
Yeah, especially for like your your introduction to manga, your
Yeah,
reintroduction to manga.
my reintroduction.
Yeah,
I'm
the
back in
manga.
it.
Yeah, nah, that's pretty good. But overall, those 3 chapters that we read, what would you give it as a rate?
I mean, to be honest with you, like it's something that I could see myself reading by myself. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was like an 8.5. You know, as far as like. But I heard it's one of those. Like, it's not Kagurabachi, you know what I'm saying? But I heard, like, after Kagurabachi, it's this. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like, Gachi Akuda is already being animated. So I'm saying, like, out of the shonen that's coming out that should be animated, everybody's like Kagurabachi, and then they say Ichi the Witch. That's what I've been hearing in the streets.
Okay, yeah, nah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Kagurabachi. I was seeing stuff about Gachi Akuda at first, but they were saying that my voice acting 2 out of 10. I wasn't.
Man, you was cooking, bro. Don't listen to Shin. Shin could do the voice acting next episode since he's got so much fucking talent.
Look. Silva told me don't get into it, so I didn't get into it, man. Next time I'll do the whole. Oh no!
Oh God.
Whenever Uroro's talking, I'll just be like, "Arr!" I'll do the like the demon voice or whatever.
You gotta do like the General Drell voice, you know, the deep, powered voice.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I'm really liking it though. I really like. This is something that like you said, I would read by myself. It's a high fantasy one, like a true high fantasy magic series. So.
And it's paced
that's
well.
what I like about it.
Like
yeah.
you get information, there's some jokes. They don't, because the one thing I couldn't deal with JJK while reading him was there's just too much dumping. It was just like, so this power system and this is, and I'm like, all right, can I get some story to go along with the domain expansion explanation, please? You know, whereas this it's like it's a slow giving you a little bit, then having some story, then it's like, but this is what happens when you do this. It's like, oh, okay, and he traps people. So far so good. I'm with Shin. I don't know about 10 out of 10. That's high praise, but maybe 9. Maybe 9.
But we also haven't delved too much into the actual plot of it yet, right? Because we really don't even know what the actual plot of the story is. We know like what the world is right now. Those was what the first 3 chapters was, a lot more world building than anything, right?
Yeah, table setting for sure.
Yeah. So. I think I'm right there with you. I give it like an 8.5 off of those 3. You know, the artwork's pretty good. There's a nice blend of humor and everything, and the way they explain the system is pretty straightforward. You know, it's straight to the point.
I knew Shin watched every chapter, bro. That Shin would be caught up, bro. This is what you spend your time doing, reading beautiful manga, huh?
Hey, look, manga, light novels, name it, and Shin's like, yeah, I've read it. I just haven't watched it.
Hey, I respect that shit, bro. I wish I could read more, man. I gotta be more like Shin, a cultured man. You know?
Yeah. Nah, I mean, that's what I started doing. I'm reading more light novels and stuff now. But I'm not gonna hold you too much longer, my man.
Nah, hey, I appreciate you. This was fun, man. It was a good time.
We'll
up here next time.
Yeah, for sure. We've got to when we get off, we'll figure out more of a schedule to doing this. If we do it every Sunday, we would be here for 3 years reading the 40 chapters that are out.
Yeah. Not happening. Not that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, nah. We'll figure something out more. But if you're watching this post stream, Shin, I already know that you're subscribed. You are a member of the association, so it'd be weird if you weren't subscribed already. But for those that are watching post stream, go on ahead and hit that subscribe button and let us know what else you would like to see us read and or watch. So until next time,
Peace.